Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. With you, your brother Abdurrahim Abu Yusuf, recording this from Kuwait. Recently I noticed that one of my videos had got a lot more traffic on YouTube than I usually get. I've been getting a lot of feedback on that video, which was about a story I told about when I landed in Kuwait and all I knew was classical Arabic. Now when you suddenly get a lot more feedback on a video, you find that people will identify things in the video that were perhaps not clear, and that's what happened here. So I'm recording this just as a clarification. In the story I mentioned 2006, went downstairs to like a small grocery store which they call a baqala, where you can get things like drinks, newspapers, paraphernalia that you might need. And I just wanted water, just wanted some bottles of water to take back up to my apartment. So I asked a gentleman in the store. He was a helper, and he was from somewhere Central Asian, like India or Bangladesh or something like that. So I asked him in classical Arabic, "Ana uridu ma'an," I need water. But he didn't understand me. He didn't understand me because when people come to Kuwait from India or Bangladesh or Pakistan or Africa, Indonesia, and they come in positions of helpers or maids or drivers, they're spoken to in a particular way, using a particular language. This is not a video about why that is. It's just, that is just the way it is. And if you come here, you'll see what I mean. You'll find a very pidgin, super simplified version of slang Arabic being spoken amongst that community. So the fact that this gentleman didn't understand me is purely down to my ignorance, my lack of understanding, cultural awareness of the different types of dialects being spoken, levels of Arabic. That's something I wanted to clarify. I had a few comments where people were saying, yeah, but classical Arabic isn't spoken anymore. In the street, when you're talking to people are not going to use the tashkil, you know, the fatha, damma, kasra. But if you speak in Lugha Arabiya Fusha, classical Arabic, to anyone from Kuwait, Saudi, Emirates, Oman, Yemen, Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Mauritania, any of these countries where Arabic is spoken, Sudan. Sorry if I missed anyone out, that's my fault, I do apologize. Anybody from any one of those countries and more will be able to speak classical Arabic. The news is read in classical Arabic. I'll draw a parallel. In Indonesia, there are many dialects spoken. For example, in West Java, you have Sundanese. You know, you can say, how are you in Sundanese? Kumahat damang. If you want to say, how are you in Bahasa Indonesia, it's apa kabar. Totally different. But at the same time, every Indonesian understands Bahasa Indonesia. It's the universal language that's spoken out there. It's the same with classical Arabic. If I speak to an Arab in classical Arabic, they will be able to understand me. The language is very vibrant, very much alive. It really is a pleasure to be learning it. Looking forward to the comments on this video. I hope that clarified some of the points from the previous one. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.